for our remaining contenders. Medals and trophies await, while our women will also celebrate the conclusion of an outstanding season. It has been an extraordinary 2 days of sevens, with so much more in store on day 3 of the HSBC World Sevens Series Toulouse. Which leaves us with an outstanding lineup of semi-finalists to come, running through those quarterfinals. New Zealand through against Fiji. What a matchup that will be. Ireland just pipping Canada at the post. Australia march through to another semi-final. Rajali Davua, double international netball for her team as well. On the wraparound, or Fiji flung it back. Just that lesser player. Now Blythe has kicked this through. She might have been stunned a moment ago, and now she's stunned Fiji with the first four.
Brilliant work rate from Blythe. When we talk about Fiji living off scraps, New Zealand, they're just predators, aren't they? The tiniest mistake, the bobbling ball, they're straight to it.
Fiji really going to have to dig in here. Hiddeny, no, there's space in front, and there's going to be nobody in front of her. Chasers coming across. Sarah Hiddany's got a big long run. Umbaleki after her, weaving away to the line as Sarah Hiddeny hugs all round as they head towards another cup final. Fiji have to wait another day. But as New Zealand into the final again, 24-14, they beat Fiji. Kaslik stabs a little kick through for Ashby to chase, no sweeper in behind for Ireland, and Maddie Ashby, clever skills, nice bit of patience, and a good try.
The attacking prowess of Australia, the vision there, and the little link up between Kaslik and Ashby. Oh, that is all class from Australia.
Williams, the cool, calm head. Moving on, Australia just pouring forward again, and it wouldn't be an Australian game without a Faith Nathan try. And she finishes the job for the green and gold. For the 18th time, Australia will play a cup final against New Zealand. 40 points to 7, they win the semi-final. Brought in by Rusilla Nangasau. Ireland need the football. Great hands, good control, and now open spaces for Nakothi. The offloading game of Fiji, Murphy Crow chasing. I think she's got it too much room though. Alawesi Nakothi, a kiss of the ball and a touch of the ground.
Nakothi knows that's the one. That's the killer blow. Ireland did so well not biting in. They were allowing the switching play to happen. And as soon as the ball was offloaded, they got back at their feet, stayed alive. It was just that one extra switch cutting against the grain, right on the gain line. So hard to recover from that.
All effort and energy. Luisi Nakothi loves the ball in hand, loves the try. A bronze medal for Fiji to finish out the season. Australia and New Zealand started the season at the opposite ends of the sevens world as Australia cut a sway through each tournament while New Zealand sat at home. The Kiwis had their chance in Langford and Australia underlined their title credentials with a stunning victory. It seems only fitting that the two greatest rivals in women's sevens history close out an extraordinary season. Welcome to the final.
Keep going.
Nice ball retention from Australia. For Hayes, the older heads combined, slipping through the tackle. Williams chasing Hayes, ankle tap, can't get there. Woodman's given up the chase as well, and Australia will strike first in the final through Demi Hayes.
Well, you can create your own fate in a game like sevens, and Demi Hayes leading from the front as always. Just got Reese towed in lane to open up her shoulders and her hips to the outside, took the opportunity to step off the left foot, and she's got so much pace, Demi Hayes. What a start for Australia.
Hiddeny it is. ball for Woodman, and then it's back for Polly Lane on the wraparound. She's got Brazier. Brazier's got good footwork, we know that. The danger's there. Williams as they move to the right, New Zealand. Hiddeny back up through the middle. Just stomp and stand her way through. It's come out awkwardly for New Zealand, but there for Brazier. Good hands, Polly Lane steps her way through. Polly Lane for the line. Reese Polly Lane slams it down in response for New Zealand.
And it's a fantastic response there from the Blackburn Sevens. Reese Polly Lane. Saw her just hold her inside shoulder held accountable there, and she does the exact same thing to the opposition.
Reese Polly Lane converts her own try, so back on terms, all square. No, toy so accurate. Hotham, oh, little stutter step, Jazz Hotham, and then she's got the gap for Michaela Blythe chasing. Here's a foot race, Levi coming for Blythe. Blythe, Levi almost trying to track her down, grabs the back of the jersey. What a race it is. Blythe goes again, just 5 metres short. Hotham looks for a support runner, Saili for New Zealand, clatters into the post, gets the ball down, try given.
Oh, such an awkward put down there for Saili, but she bounced straight back up, bagging her first try for the weekend. Not a bad game to do it in, then the cup final.
Ball of muscle and energy, Michaela Blythe, left foot step from Brazier. New Zealand trying to find some cracks, a seam in the Australian defence. There's the veterans coming together. Hiddeny gets past Williams, and Hayes still going. Sarah Hiddeny putting in a big shift. The skipper. Brazier straight up through the middle. Caught them on the hop, Kelly Brazier, because that's what a rugby brain like hers does.
A tiresome passage of play there from New Zealand. They did so well to hold on to the ball, stay composed. For those experienced heads in the mix.
It has been a long time between drinks for the New Zealand team. Sydney 2020, since they were able to win a title on the HSBC World Series. Disappointment for Australia. So here are our final standings, and wow, talk about a last-minute shuffle. Australia, our series champions. France and Fiji, what a moment for them to be on the podium. Ireland just missing out, finishing 4th, and New Zealand with the tournaments weighted their way. 5th for Brazil, what a tough weekend it is for them. Spain just cling on to avoid relegation. HSBC France Sevens, Toulouse winners, Fiji and New Zealand.
Et la nouvelle s'élance. Tenez-vous prêtes.
It is a new dawn for the Aussie Sevens.